and their families for 35 years. So exciting.
35
so,
years.
and this is one of the third generation Aran Craft. You have probably heard, when you think Irish sweater, you think Aran Craft. There are shops all over Ireland, even in Scotland. I was just there, well, I was gonna say recently, it was like 5 years ago now. And you see these gorgeous pieces with prices much higher than our QVC price was to begin with. This one is at a clearance price for the very first time ever. Final quantities, and we've taken $62 off of our QVC price. So a really amazing opportunity to get 100% merino wool, which is the softer, suppler merino wool. And this is a lot of it. It is a longer cardigan. It's got this beautiful collar.
It's almost
with
a coat, really, this one.
It is almost a coat. We should call it a coat again.
Sure, coat
okay,
again.
let's do that.
That's the one.
And it does have the built-in hood on the back, as well as the Celtic knot on your zipper pull. Extra, extra small through extra, extra large. There are 82 5-star reviews. 5-star, best you can get on QVC.com. It's a $28 charge on a card, and then you are gifting this to someone with Irish heritage, someone who loves Ireland and can't get back there ever for the rest of their lives, or just bring home some Ireland to you. This is the black.
Oh, it's the army green.
Oh, army green is right here. I love that one. Here, let me get that little piece off it. And then this, actually this one's my favorite, soft gray. It has a beautiful marling to it, which there is one more that has the marling, but that's, I think,
this
one.
one.
Yep. Then we have dark chocolate, big color for fall.
It really is.
Looks so pretty.
We've been producing more dark chocolate yarn for styles than we ever have before. It
really
is so popular at the moment.
It's so flattering. It's such a pretty color on everyone. This is fun too. This one's called Black Watch. I have another piece in this because I can never decide if I like blue or green better, and it has both. Then we have wine. We have a lot of different choices here. So if you're looking to buy multiples,
it's always a sign of a popularity of the styles, the more colors that are there.
And then parsnip. Oh, this one has the marling too, the parsnip. And finally, we have navy, which leads me to believe is navy most limited. Yes, we have 1 dozen remaining, and not many more in parsnip and wine. So if you want those with a clearance price, please put them in your cart, check out, give us a call, 1-800-500-7590, and place your order. If it helps you to use an easy payment plan, it's $28 is your charge on your card. But I wouldn't want you to lose out on this opportunity to get such a great price on such a beautiful piece of heritage. I mean, these are the best pieces that you will wear for the rest of your life and pass down. The length is 30 inches to 33.5 inches. Okay, let's dive into the details.
Of course. There's a couple of really nice little features that make this one, I think, a little bit special. First of all, you've got an inner collar. Even if you have the hood up, you also have, if you don't, so not everyone wants to wear a hood, of course.
Right.
But they can actually zip this right up to the neck. But because there's 2 layers of material here, so this has actually got enough structure that it will stand up on its own. Even though it's wonderfully soft merino wool, not everybody likes anything really to touch, any part of their coat to be touching their neck. So this has enough structure that it'll actually stand just away from your neck.
Right.
But you can always pull it in as well if you want that little kind of a cuddle into your sweater. It's got all this merino wool, which is really one of the finest wools that you can buy. It comes from these sheep that are bred purely for their wool, and it has these wonderful long silky fibers between 20 and 24 microns. So this is fibers that are so fine. These are the silky fibers that will be touching your skin. So if you have memories of an old-fashioned wool sweater that you didn't want, it always felt kind of aggressive to be putting it on.
Yes.
Merino wool will change your mind. This is a merino wool sweater. I'm just wearing a t-shirt underneath it. It is so comfortable next to the skin.
Yeah.
And this is a great example. Coming into fall, there's going to be a chill coming into the air. This depending on where you are in the country, this might actually replace your winter coat.
Your jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to do this since we have so many gorgeous colors to choose from. I want you to be able to see them all because this is an amazing gift. I want you to remember that the next time we will have a sale like this is in 2025 when all of our Irish friends come back for St. Patrick's Day. So if you are thinking holiday gifting, now is the time. Take a look at all the different ways you can style this one. Stacy and I did a dress, which I had never thought of before, but they're elegant enough to stand up over a dress.
Oh,
of
they really
course,
are.
as if we're wearing just some khaki pants, some trousers, jeans even, and a t-shirt. I love a striped t-shirt
And these lovely
underneath
saturated dark colors as well.
Ooh,
Like
so
that
beautiful.
chocolate looks amazing.
That chocolate is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And you get a longer length here. So it starts to get a little chilly. You put on the hood. It's not chilly anymore. You take off the hood. But like you mentioned, that collar just stands on its own and is really flattering to the face. I love that. I am one of those who can't really wear turtlenecks if they're tight against my skin. It just, I don't know, makes me feel constricted or something.
Exactly. I'm exactly the same. That's why we've got a shawl collar.
Yes.
But I think that this is the stitches that you see on this. They're so dense. You've got these beautiful. We call this the tide stitch on the back here. You see these parallel lines that are going on the diagonal. If you ever walked on a beach just after the tide goes out and you see those lines, the parallel lines
yes,
along the
I
beach,
love those
that's what the
lines.
inspiration for this is, because as I mentioned before, this style of knitting, the Aran style of knit or cable knit, it originated off these islands off the west coast of Galway, the Aran Islands. And these would have been fishing communities where the families found that if they knit these patterned dense sweaters, the little pockets of air trapped in the wool gave much more insulation properties. They were able to regulate their temperature better. They were able to go out into the harsh Atlantic and fish for longer and be able to bring back a bountiful catch to support their families. And
That's
people
so pretty.
started
Is
to
that
see,
the one on the beach you were talking
yes,
about?
yeah, and the one directly above. See the,
Oh, yeah.
the parallel,
Oh,
the
there
parallel
it is,
line.
yeah.
And also we use these as a slight little trick. You can see these are we use these to actually help shape the garment as well. So you see. Often, if you just knit something straight at this length, it can kind of hang kind of without kind of shapeless. But this
this kind of
has
brings it
certain
in.
shaping that a certain amount of shaping that really means that it's going to hang in a very flattering way. And of course, like all of these things, if you want to size up, size down, the weight of the wool will cause it to drape. Actually, I see you pointed out that the double zip is very useful.
The double zip
if you're
is
getting in and out of a
amazing.
car, this is the zip that you
Or
want.
you're
'cause-
sitting on a bleacher. I mean, think about going to like tailgating, going to games. You're off outside enjoying the outdoors. Maybe you're at a fire pit or something like that. You can sit in this. It gives you total coverage. You're so comfortable and warm. You don't have to be wearing the big puffer coat. And there's so many different ways to wear it. All the way zipped up with the hood, all the way zipped up without the hood, a little bit zipped open like a 3/4 and then, or a quarter zip, and then all the way open. It gives you such a different look. The details are so gorgeous, and this is QVC sizing, by the way. As many of you are picking up more than one, I want to let you know that QVC sizing is one down from regular department store sizes. So I'm a small and regular department store. I'm an extra small here. However, every time I put on the small with these, I kind of like it even a little bit better because it is that more like oversized, cozy. I almost want it like a blanket. I bought my grandmother a merino wool blanket once because she was always cold, and she just loved it. That's how soft this is. You can have blankets in merino wool. But this is merino wool fashion. The length, again, is 30 inches to 33.5 inches. I am 5'2.5", and I'm wearing the extra small. Look at all of the details of the stitches, how these two encompass that one. Then you go all the way down to there's a different stitch here. This one kind of goes to the side, so it gives you that shape. There's all of these stitches. Look at that one along the bottom and then the ribbing. I mean, the work here is exquisite.
There's a lot of thought goes into the placement of these stitches as well. So really, like, when something looks nice as well, it also has to serve a little kind of structural purpose to the sweater as well. Like, those parallel stitches are great for hiding in the pocket as well. There's a generous pocket on this cardigan. And really, we always say, like, unless your hand is in the pocket, you don't really want to know.
You don't really know,
yeah. You want it to be integrated as much
And then
as
look how
possible.
well those are stitched down, so you're not going to have a big pocket bag. But they're perfect there to put your hands in,
But they're big enough to fit your
keys
phone
in.
or your keys
Yeah,
in.
your
There you
phone, your keys. Here are your color choices. So this one is called Army Green. I mean, if you want to go full on Irish green, we have 200 remaining there. The black is an easy gift. 130 remain. You see the Celtic love knot
Trinity
there.
knot.
The Trinity knot. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, family. This is the soft gray, most popular. 115 remain. That one has the marling of the 2 different colors. This is the dark chocolate, very on trend. Fewer than 100 remain. And remember, this is clearance price. We're not getting this style ever back in. This is Black Watch, which has navy and a beautiful kind of teal.
Bottle green almost,
yes.
kind of with navy.
Yeah, bottle
It's
green,
beautiful.
and then they make together a gorgeous teal. Here is the wine. We're very limited here, and we're also very limited in the parsnip. Last call in the navy. Lowest price ever was $202. Would be even more if you could get it in Ireland, which you can't. $28 is an easy pay to get it home. A351067 is your item number. 82 5-star reviews. Please grab it now because we're never getting that one back in. But you do have 30 days to exchange for